machine you made, or?
Oh, sorry.
This is Trance Nation Canada. We're with Orjan Nilsen backstage at Luminosity. How are you, Orjan?
I am doing great, thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much, first of all, for meeting with us, to speak with us.
You know what? I still haven't figured out the name yet.
Okay.
That's sort of like before. I always had the name ready. Right now, it's a little bit of a surprise to me. So we'll see what happens. It depends on what I feel about the album.
Cool.
I'm already like over halfway with it, so it's.
That's good. Can you talk to us about some of the collaborations that might be featured on there?
Definitely. One I want to talk especially about is just like right now I'm working on a new track with Mark Sixma, and also with Cosmic Gate.
Wow.
We did a collaboration like a few years ago, and we just thought it clicked so well. We're gonna do one more. And one more spurred to two more, so there might be two more Cosmic Gate.
That's amazing. Yeah. So for all our listeners, just be sure to check out that new album. I'm not sure what the name of it's going to be, but I'm sure it's going to be interesting, especially coming from your imagination. One of the latest collaborations that's already out was featuring a vocalist, Rika, from, I believe she was from Switzerland on Eurovision.
Yes.
Can you talk to us about that?
Well, that was pretty cool as well. It's like I worked with this guy from Vancouver called Mike James, and he's working with Rika. I had no idea she was a part of the Eurovision Song Contest. That was just a big surprise to me. And I just heard the demo he sent me, and her voice is angelic. I mean, nothing less. And I just immediately fell in love with the track. So this is probably one of the easiest tracks I've ever made, because all this music just came from listening to her voice.
And the collab was really amazing. Do you think that there might be another opportunity for you to work with Rika again in the future?
Here's a little bit of a twist. I already am working on one more.
Oh wow, okay. So maybe that's going to be featured on the next upcoming album.
Yes, definitely. Right now, it's actually starting to build a bit. It's like it was kind of dead for a few years, but because of like the stigma that came with the scene. But now that's gone. Because brand new scene is more mainstream and more people enjoy it. So right now the scene is building slowly but steadily towards something that I actually can be proud of. I'm already playing playing my hometown this coming fall in a big festival over there. So I'm really looking forward to that.
That's great.
Yeah, it's good to see that it's actually growing again.
And it's also good to see that you're continually supporting the local scene. You know, they definitely need your support, and you know you've got such an international presence, Orjan, so I'm sure it's appreciated.
I hope so. To be honest, like my singing is basically meant for the showers and the bathroom and the enclosure of my own privacy. But it's like I gotta admit, like I'm kind of tempted. I just discovered auto-tune, so I might be tempted to try a solo project a little while.
So everybody, stay tuned. There might be an upcoming solo vocalist project from Orjan.
I can't tell you if it's going to be good or not. But
you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, I think it's the 7th or 8th time over there. It's
amazing.
It's probably my favorite festival in the whole world. It's just like the people behind it as well is just so amazing. I know so many people there. I don't know, I feel like a resident and I'm so proud to be there, so yeah.
Well, you do such an amazing job, and that's why they're so, I'm sure it's a pleasure for them to keep inviting you back, especially for the 8th time, Orjan.
Oh, I hope so.
And
you know what? I like to have like sort of like an escape from reality, so I love movies a lot, so I want to watch movies. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I also like, but for me, like the most important thing is being with my daughter. That's when I can completely like just cut off the world and just be me. And you know what? It's just like 2 days with my daughter is the equivalent of probably a month's vacation somewhere.
Yeah, of course. Especially when you're so busy in the studio, you're so busy as well with touring, you know, with the album as well. You know, it's very, very, very good that you're able to have that time with your family. Well, I won't keep you for much longer. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us, Orjan. I wish you all the best for your upcoming set here at Luminosity Beach 2017. Thank you again.
Thank you for having me.